going on, guys? First, it was about dog, wild, aggressive dog attacking someone. And now I showed up to the location where now a person has been shot by the sheriffs. Not Foothill Division, but the sheriff's department. This is where it all took place, right there. Police involved shooting. My God, not everyone is here. From the sheriff's department to LAPD. We got the sheriff pulling in. This is a live breaking news out of Sunland Park. A person, the dog at the park, was not following police commands. Oh, he's been shot. Like I said, this is a live video. This is not an old video. Someone has been shot and this cop keeps trying to kick me out of the park. This is the second time now. Excuse me, officer. Do you know if the involved shooting was with the sheriff or the LAPD?
Not as a sheriff, we're just supporting them.
Okay, so you guys are supporting. So not our Foothill Division. Thank you. So that is confirmed that the shooting took place by a sheriff, not our Foothill Division. So the person with the dog has been shot. They're shutting everywhere down, everything. I do see the body further down. Please hit the like button if you haven't done so. Hit the like button, guys. I'm doing good, and yourself? Sure. Absolutely, will do. Do you have any information? I know it was not a Foothill Division involved shooting, it was a sheriff's, correct?
Right.
And is he alive? Is he dead? What's going on?
It's a dog shoot.
So it is the dog, not the owner of the dog.
Right. As far as I know.
Okay, because they're announcing that it was the owner and the dog.
Not what I've been told.
Okay, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. And your name?
Sergeant Blanchard.
Sergeant, I appreciate it. God bless you, sir. So, guys, an update. It's not the owner. It's just a dog that's been shot. So the dog, which was a aggressive pit bull, and the owner has not been shot. So the dog has been shot. It was a pit bull. Hit the like button if you guys haven't done so. I'm over here live in this heat trying to bring you guys some real news. None of that bullcrap CNN and Fox fake news. This is real live, on the ground, covering for you guys. Support me, hit that like button. We just got here and this is going to expand when They just mentioned they're gonna put up more tape. As we see here, the officers are coming back with more yellow tape. Can you guys see well? Can you hear me well? Hit in the chat, put number 1 if you could hear me loud and clear. Hello everyone, hello my friend. I see all the chat now. Please hit in the chat if you could hear me loud and clear. This is a live update of a pit bull that was shot at the park. First they announced that it was a pit bull and the owner, but now it's been announced that it's just a dog. Thank you guys, thank you for the 1. Thank you brother, I appreciate you. They're going, they're extending their yellow tape. Here's more undercover units. So if you know this area, this is policed by the LAPD, but now this incident took place with the sheriffs, and this is the sergeant right here. He's the big boss. He just showed up. He's like, what's going on? Let me go through, man. I'm the sheriff in town. So it is the sheriff taking over the scene, because as a matter of fact, it's the sheriffs who shot the dog. Sorry for that sun. It's pretty strong. I'm gonna try to get a better view for you guys. They have, oh man, this is much better. So the LAPD's just here to back them up. But the shooting took place by the sheriff department. Here we go. If you haven't hit the like button, please go ahead and do so. By the way, I've never seen the sheriffs flood the streets of Sunland Park the way that they have done right now. I don't even know why they were involved. I'm not sure how the sheriffs got involved. But those 2 cop cars that you see right there, that's blocking, unfortunately, the dog that got shot. So they don't want us to get a clear view, which is understandable. But it's right behind those 2 cop cars right there. There's more cops further down. We got 9 viewers and 4 likes. Come on guys, help a brother out. It's really hot out here. I'm trying to bring you some real news, not the fake stuff that you see on TV. I'm on the ground, going live. Thank you for that like, thank you. What's happening? I'll tell you right now, my friend. First, we got a notification on Citizens app that there was a cop involved shooting. First, they announced that a wild dog and the owner of the dog were shot. But now I just been updated that it was just a dog. So the sheriff shot and killed a pit bull inside of this park. Hopefully you guys could hear me loud and clear. If you could hear me loud and clear, please type in. Oh, you scared the crap out of me, man.
I know you want to record,
yeah.
Do me a favor and stand over there.
I thought I was good up to the yellow.
Yellow tape there. So technically it's all the way over there.
Okay, okay.
Stand over there.
Of course. And your name?
Officer Rojas.
Ross. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I know you guys didn't do the shooting, right? It was the sheriff's department.
Yeah.
And what are they doing in the park? Just quick question.
I have no idea.
You have no idea what led them to the park?
I have no idea.
That is wild, man. We got you guys. You guys do a really good job in Foothill, but the sheriffs, huh? You got it. You got it. No problem. God bless you, brother. Thank you. Of course. Hey, listen, man. You know, these guys are also doing their job, so I give them a lot of respect. I do not want to complicate their duties more than it needs to. So yes, I do follow their direction. I know if I really wanted to put up a fight, I don't have to back up because the yellow tape is just right there and I was well behind the yellow tape. But you know, he wants to do his due diligence and make me go further away, which I did. I do see there's more yellow tape behind me. This is a big old crime scene. Literally the entire, there, look at that. There's more yellow tape back there. If you guys could hear me loud and clear, please type 1 in the chat right now. If you could hear me. What does it say? We can hear you. Okay, thank you guys, thank you. I appreciate it. I just want to make sure that I don't waste your time or my time. There is a victim right there who is being taken care of by the fire department right now. She's on a gurney, walking backwards, and now that's all we got. But this is a pretty serious crime scene here in Sunland Park. Damn, look at that unit all up in the park's grass area. Officer involved shooting took place. There is one of the victims right there. Here's a sheriff. We could ask the sheriff what happened. Hello, Mr. Agajanian. I see. Hello. Thank you for your support, Mr. Holvik Agajanian. I'm gonna try to get a quick information with the sheriff to understand what really led. That just went up there. No problem. I'll go. I have a quick question for you, sir. Do you know what led to the shooting of the dog?
That's sheriffs.
I know.
We just came.
Why are the sheriffs here though? Because they're never in this area.
I have no idea. I don't know what the call was. There was a backup. We came. We're just helping secure the perimeter.
I appreciate it. Thank you. So this entire scene is now a crime scene, from what I understand.
Yeah, wherever the yellow tape is. So you see where they set it up over there?
Yes.
Near the
Yes.
shop? You can
Yeah.
hang out over that way.
I will. I'm slowly going to get that way.
Or you can hang
I
out
wanted to
behind
just
it.
speak to one sheriff and I'll be out of your hair, but
But they're.
yeah.
I'll let you wait down there. Though.
You got it. You got it. Thank you,
Cheers,
sir.
appreciate it.
Of course, my friend. As you guys could see, they keep pushing me further and further away. There's more crime tape here. This is turning to be a pretty big crime scene, huh?
I'm not sure the sheriffs are.
Why? Like, what's going on? It's all over there.
Much details. We're just.
Hey, just FYI, every time I do a video, I'm always giving you guys the blessings. Always. I'm a resident of this neighborhood and we support you guys day and night. You have never met. What's up, my brother? I do a shake. Absolutely, absolutely. Were you also part of the earlier units?
No, can you just go over there?
Sure, no problem. They're really turning this whole park into a crime scene now. It was, of course, no problem, brother. It was a pit bull. This whole place turned into a huge crime scene now. You got LAPD, which is part of Foothill Division, but the actual shooting took place with the sheriff's department. You're welcome. There's another little doggy right there. So if you have not been informed, there was a sheriff-involved shooting. And that's what's causing this chaos here at the park. The sheriff's department, don't know why, got involved with a person with a wild dog. Then they ended up shooting the dog, which unfortunately, sadly, it has not survived. If you guys are just joining me, this is a live video, August 20th, 2026. This is a video that I was informed about a police involved shooting. First, it was about a dog and its owner that were shot. But when I got to the scene, I was informed that no, the owner was not shot. It was a wild pit bull that was running around the park and attempted to bite one or two park goers. Then the sheriff department showed up, which in Sunland there is no sheriff. It's run by Foothill Division, LAPD. Then the sheriff's officer who was involved with the dog ended up shooting and unaliving the dog. So now they've turned this whole park into a crime scene. I'm not sure if this is not just because of a dog. That I can tell you for sure. The shooting of the dog did not cause this massive shutdown. What I'm hearing that there were innocent bystanders who were also injured by the police officers' gunshots. That is the most recent information. If you haven't done so, please hit the like button. Let me get all the likes and let's spread this video to as many as people as possible. Are they okay? Who? The dog is unfortunately unalive, so no, the dog is not okay. I'm answering to your questions in the chat, guys. I see you right here. If you have any questions, please put it in the chat. The dog is unalived. Unfortunately, the dog did not make it. But there are bystanders who were injured. They just took two people into the ambulance. They seem to be okay. Nothing too serious with the people who were just bystanders who got shot by the sheriff. Look at this whole place is all shut down, guys. Thank you for your comments. This whole place is completely shut down. There are at least 25 cop cars. That's a mixture of LAPD and the sheriff's department. And on the other side of the park, way back that way, there are another 10 or 15 cop cars. But the crime scene is right there where they are all gathered. If you haven't done so, please hit the like button and let this video get all the attention that it needs to get. Thank you. Thank you, Nick Aga 13. Thank you, Nick 13. Thank you for your support. This is unfortunately Los Angeles, California for you today. I'm still trying to get some answers from why and how the sheriffs are involved in this. Because this neighborhood, it is not controlled by the sheriff's department. So how did the sheriffs, and I do know it's a park, so yes, the park is patrolled and owned by the state, the city. So the sheriffs are involved in the park, but I've never seen a sheriff in this community. And I've been here for 30 plus years. So the sheriff shows up to the park, for what reason we don't know, ends up unaliving a dog. I do apologize for the shaking. I'm gonna put the phone down for 1 second. Good, we're back, guys, we're back. This is an update on a sheriff shooting and unaliving a dog at the park. We are in Sunland Park, where a sheriff's deputy has unalived a dog. Bringing you live information, not a fake news. This is real, live on the ground, guys. So hit the like button if you haven't done so. You got these two officers who are part of Foothill Division, and they are just chilling right now, wondering when is their time to clock out. I'm sure they are not involved. LAPD is not involved in this. It is strictly on the sheriff's department. Why did the sheriff's deputy need to pull out his weapon and unalive a dog? We still don't know. I've tried to speak to a couple of the sheriffs that were here, but as you could imagine, they are extremely busy right now. They wouldn't speak or answer any of my questions. If you just joined me, please hit the like button and show support. There's a lot of police out here, a lot. Just to clarify, if the sound is still good, please type in 1 in the chat if you could still hear me loud and clear. Once I get the ones, then I will continue to get more detailed in this story. This is gonna take a long time. So if you are gonna be traveling up and down Foothill Boulevard, going towards La Crescenta, avoid Foothill Boulevard. It is complete nightmare with traffic. Same, of course, if you're coming down on Foothill Boulevard, going towards Shadow Hills and Sun Valley, try to take the back roads. It is a nightmare. Honestly, come on, let's think about this. Thank you for being a fan. Honestly, you do not need this much attention if it was just a single shot to a dog. There's so many fire department and ambulances keep coming. That means there's more people injured. I did get confirmation that there is two people who were injured during this firefight between a sheriff and a wild, aggressive dog.
Officer, why'd y'all shoot the dog? What happened? Huh? So you can't know? Ain't you meant to serve?
The sheriffs are the one actually who shot. They have nothing to do with the shooting. They're just here to support. The sheriffs are the one. You got a few people who are upset. That's what you got a few people who are showing up, and as you could imagine, they're pretty frustrated, upset, not knowing why a dog was unalived. But these guys here are just supporting the sheriffs. They're a backup. They have literally nothing to do with the shooting. Again, just to clarify, if you're a resident of this neighborhood, you know very well who patrols the streets here. It is 100% Foothill Division. But in this case, today in this unfortunate outcome that we have a shooting involved with the sheriff's department, not our Foothill division. So make sure you guys understand the full story. That's why I'm here trying to provide so there is no misunderstanding. It is a sheriff's deputy involved shooting. It looks like we got Channel 5 up in the sky as well. If you are just joining me, thank you for joining my live. This is Mike Agajanian. I always bring you the most wildest and most different topics. It is not dedicated to one single topic. I always bring something different. Today we have a sheriff's deputy involved shooting, which unfortunately unalived the dog. Foothill and LAPD are here just to support and provide closures for the park. As you can see, the closure starts from here, goes all the way down at the end of the fire truck. There's one more here that starts from here, goes all across. Sorry for the heavy light, goes all the way down there. So the entire park from the front to the rear is completely closed. And if you have not hit the like button, please go ahead and do so right now. That would help me a lot, guys. Thank you. This is live breaking news. This is unfortunately a bad news. You never get a breaking news. What's that? Yeah, just it was a sheriff involved shooting and they shot a dog. And I think 2 other people got hit. That's why there's so much paramedics. Yeah. So it looks like the bullet that were meant for the dog ended up hitting by, sorry about that little issue here. Yes, this is live right now. This is a live video. This is not a rerun of anything. This is a live breaking news out of Sunland, California. I'm sure one of the helicopters is probably LAPD and the other one is a news channel. Yes, I am okay. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for checking in. I am perfectly fine. I am okay. I just want to bring you guys the correct information. None of that fake news. This is a sheriff deputy involved shooting that unalived someone's dog. During the shooting, 2 other bystanders were shot by the same sheriff deputy. That's the information that they've passed on to me. If you haven't hit the like button, please go ahead and do so to help me get as much as attention as we possibly can. Because you're always going to get all the real news, accurate information, and everything that I possibly can with its fact, bring it to you on my channel, Mike Agajanian. Always here for my people. You got the neighborhood now slowly hearing about this, and they're just showing up. What? Ma'am, what happened? Do you know anything? What happened?
They shot the fucking dog, dude, through the kids area where the kids play.
Who did?
What the fuck they did?
Oh. See, guys, see what happens. Yeah, you see people with zero information. That lady had no information of what's actually happening. Just decided to show up over here and go off on a police officer, which this cop right here and the entire LAPD has nothing to do with the shooting. I guess some people don't understand that there's different divisions to law enforcement. That lady's all upset, making a whole scene with zero information of what actually happened. Zero. Blaming this officer of something that he had nothing to do with it. He's only here to help the sheriff's department, who were involved in the shooting, to control the park and turn this into a crime scene. There's the sheriff's right there. I don't know what happened. Do you know anything, ma'am? What happened?
He's not even aggressive.
Who shot a who?
The fucking cops do.
Not LAPD though, right?
Take the little fucking pigs. Yeah, they shot him. He's not even aggressive, dude. The cops
No,
know
it was
him.
the sheriff.
The sheriffs.
Deputy.
But what were they doing here?
Don't fucking belong here.
That's well, it's a park. No, they
I
do.
don't give a fuck. This ain't their turn. This is their turn.
Exactly. That's what that I know.
How-
So as you can see, the community is pretty outraged here, guys. They're just coming to share their frustration. Apparently, these people know the dog that got shot.
It's just like the dog that got shot in that apartment.
Uh,
Remember in Canoga Park?
Yeah, of course I do. Of course I do. So that dog that was here, you guys know the dog or the owner. Yeah, not good. But the scary part is 2 other people got hit.
Does anybody know
Yeah,
what
they
vet
took
picked
somebody
up
to
the
the
dog?
hospital already. Yeah.
The what?
Anybody know what vet picked up the dog?
No, they transported him with
Your
the.
dog? It's my family's dog. Nobody's telling me shit.
I'm
I
so
think
sorry.
they killed the dog. No,
It's
they
dead.
didn't kill him.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
alive.
No, it's it. It's
No,
dead.
he's not dead.
The sheriff said it was dead.
He's not dead. They told me they took him to the vet. He's not dead.
So they even lied about
That's why I
that.
need to get to the vet. You know what I mean? They didn't need to shoot that fucking people, dude. That people's the nicest fucking
I
dog.
know what dog it is.
It's Tate.
I know what dog
Oh,
it is.
you guys know it
they,
is?
They hang out, yeah, because my husband and I we do outreach and we feed the homeless, and I know whose dog it is.
It's a pit bull, though, right?
But he's friendly.
Yeah. He's just a baby. He just barks. Like, why are you?
Well, it's a dog.
questioning all
That's
this?
what
He
they.
doesn't
Exactly. Like,
Who's running the show? It's the sheriff's department. It's the sheriff's department. Exactly. But that doesn't let you off the hook, dude.
No, I'm gonna go see what about Tate.
It's slowly getting.
That's dog. That's not even harmless. That's harmless, man.
Well, that's what they do.
I know.
Piggy's in Canoga Park, asshole. They're not in Canoga Park. They're not from Canoga Park. That's the last one. That's the last one.
You guys have officers that are canines. Fuck, dude.
LA Pathetic Department.
We can just
Hey,
shoot
listen, a
shit.
big rock with the LA Pathetic Department.
It's getting pretty tense over here, guys. It's getting pretty tense over here, guys. This is the outcome of a sheriff-involved shooting of a dog. Like, come on. I know they're pretty upset. Yes, the sheriff. Please hit the like button if you haven't done so. The longer that the cops are here, the more of the community outrage is going to start gathering, and it is not going to be normal. Man, you got to have some thick skin, huh? You guys gotta have some thick skin. I know, bro. Yeah, but I told him, I said, you're yelling at the wrong station. They're upset. Listen, I do local videos here, man. I try to inform the community that we need officers. So for those politicians who are voting to cut funds for cops, oh, there she comes again. Here we go. Like, you're yelling at the wrong cops, though. Like, come on, bro. They're doing their freaking job. This lady showed up here pretty upset at the LAPD. But again, LAPD has nothing to do with this scene. They are just covering backup. The sheriffs, on the other hand, they're the ones who got that dog, so-called aggressive dog, shot. Unfortunately, guys, my battery is not going to last for me to be able to provide more live coverage on this. I did not come prepared. I did not expect this type of a chaos here. I don't have a power pack to keep my phone on charge. They're running now. I don't know what happened over there. Something's going on back there. But if you're just joining me, I'm out in this heat providing live coverage. Hit the like button if you haven't done so. Subscribe to my channel if you are not a member yet, and it doesn't cost you anything. Just like and subscribe, and you will see things that take place in Los Angeles that your average news channel will not provide. And I am not a heckler. I don't go and mess with the cops. I don't go mess with our city officials, which some city officials here do need to be taken out of office. That's a whole different conversation. Such as Monica Rodriguez. She lost this city. When we first moved this to this community, this was a whole different community. This city needs a new and caring politicians. So if you are watching this and you represent Sunland Tahunga, for your next elections, just know the community has woken up. You will no longer be in office. $7.5 million on a pool in Verdugo Hills High School. That is as equal as of a just burning that millions of dollars that you've taken from taxpayers. There's heaters that are broken. There are no coverage areas from the sun for the kids to go and come out of the pool and relax. No chairs. It's ridiculous. And that cost $7.5 million. From what I hear, it's much more than that, but that's the last number that I saw. So either clean up Sunland Tahunga or you will no longer be in office. This is your last opportunity. I'm going to say goodnight. This is Mike Agajanian bringing you live video from Sunland, California. This was an involved sheriff's deputy shooting that unfortunately unalived a pit bull. They're calling it an aggressive dog, but not only that, there was a animal that was unalived, but there were two bystanders who were also injured from the deputy's shots, and those other two people are way down there. God bless you. You guys stay safe. Mike Agajanian is out.